our next project car just arrived from the transport. I purchased this one sight unseen from a friend out of Detroit, and I'm so excited because this is Throtl's official SEMA build. It's also a world's first, so I cannot wait to get back down to the Throtl garage and surprise the entire team.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, I just got the new SEMA build. Can you grab the boys and meet me in the alley?
Yeah, man, let me grab them.
What? I heard it.
SEMA build, baby.
Is he coming? Is he around the corner?
Another car.
SEMA's only a few weeks away, and we're just getting a car.
It seems like every SEMA this happens. Bro.
No, we started way earlier.
No, last year we got 2 cars that just came back from paint, and there was nothing.
That was paint. That came back from paint.
What do you guys think you got? Is the question.
For SEMA, the new WRX.
Oh, you think it's a new car?
If we're going to SEMA, yeah. If we're going to SEMA, we have 3 weeks to build it. It has to be something newer. So there's no way we're building a junkyard car.
It's a project that's like already painted.
Okay.
Ready to put together.
You know, Evan, he might have bought us something from Pimp My Ride back in 2006.
But it sounded, the way he was talking, it sounded like he was driving it here.
And he's driving it, so it runs. He went to pick it up.
I'm saying new WRX. That's my
new WRX.
That's my say.
I'm going GR.
No way he got his hand on one of those.
That's a gangster.
I don't know.
The GRs, I haven't seen a single one for sale.
Well, what other new car are plentiful now? Like hard to get anything that's new right now.
Maybe it's an R34.
That would be.
They just became legal.
Wait. I forgot something. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Look, it's Will.
What do you mean it's Will?
We can't do like a new SEMA build and Will not be here.
Holder. That's not Will.
No, that's Will. You know how Will does it, right?
Oh, he does stand on
He stands here every time. There you go, Will.
Should have printed a picture of Will's face and stuck it on there. It would have been more realistic. Although this is about Will's size.
Yeah. So we can make him taller.
Yeah, he has a short torso, so we have to do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
So we got WRX, Mark 5 Supra, GR Corolla.
GR Corolla. Big moment. We're gonna see how much work we have to do in a couple of weeks. Are you writing Will on that?
I think it's gonna be an old junker.
It better not be an old junker.
It can be, bro.
Oh, dude, I thought it was that. Fisker Karma?
I thought it was a Karma.
That would have been Will's pick. That would have been Will's pick.
Oh, no way. Oh, that is him.
Hey.
Yo!
We all got it wrong.
Yeah.
By the way.
Hey, we were all
Check it out. Let's go. 2023 Z. This just a wrap.
Where did you find this though? Because these are hard to get.
Got this from Grant.
Oh.
This is Grant's car from Detroit.
Look at that. Look at that color.
Yeah, the color underneath is black, which is perfect for us.
There's a metal flake in there. That's sick.
This thing's actually really sick. He did some mods, got an exhaust, it's got some wheels. He didn't do anything with the suspension. It's got a new hood. Car runs and drives great. It's got like 5,000 or 7,000 miles on it.
Carbon fiber hood?
I don't think I've ever driven one. I've never driven one.
This right here, this is our SEMA build.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. That it's not a lot of time, so we figured it was something newer.
I'm glad it's
So,
this.
can we go over what the level of expectation is for this build?
We'll get into that in just a few minutes, but let's just check it out. Pop the hood, show you guys.
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood.
Oh man, the hood's loose. What the heck?
We're missing an engine cover. Grant's gonna send me that, but otherwise basically stock. Very ugly engine bay.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's a,
This reminds me of a VG30 in here.
twin turbo V6,
Except
right?
more potential.
Wild.
Not a lot of room to work in
How
here.
many radiator caps do you need? Like 3.
Oh yeah, what's going on here?
strut tower bar?
Wait, are these like coolers for the turbos?
Yeah, so it's all liquid.
Ah, that makes sense. God, why do they have to make it so ugly?
That's what the plastic cover's for that we're missing, I guess.
That's the thing. Like the VR38 and the GTR is such a nice looking engine bay, so they can do it.
I was just sitting in. People always say that they remind them of a 370Z.
Does it?
But no, okay, the door panels and seats, yes. The dash, it seems to be unique.
But this right here is very reminiscent of 350Z and 370, the three gauges.
Well, that's because they're trying to keep the same thing.
Of an old Z car.
The Z, yeah, the old Z's also had them. But these is all,
family
this is
heritage.
all new.
But what I will
change.
say, which is really cool, is like the digital dash is pretty cool. It's pretty modern.
That is dope,
It's got
yeah.
shift lights. It's got everything. It has been an absolute struggle to get a new Z. Whether it's new, used, the prices prices are ridiculous and no one has manual ones right now. I even tried to go to a dealership and just buy one. There's like a 3-4 month waiting period for these cars. So to find one with a 6-speed manual, very hard to find.
This is one of the few Zs that actually interests me from a look perspective, but I really like how this looks. There's still a few weird things, like how big the gas door is. It's absolutely huge. From the back, they look really good. From the side, the profile of the car looks really nice.
I can 15s here easy.
Let's go. What's under here? Anything good?
Oh damn, this is the third layer.
Whoa, all right.
Oh, no spare tire. You get the air compressor.
Oh, we
Cargo net?
We better put our front plate on.
What?
Oh, genuine accessories from Nissan.
Oh,
Heck
that's
yeah.
Not a huge fan of the color, Grant, but that's okay. It's been protecting the paint, so we'll be fine. Think of it like PPF.
Hey, give her a rev.
That sounds pretty good.
It's got an exhaust on it. I don't know what brand it is. It sounds pretty good.
It sounds really good.
Does it have a limiter?
Whoa,
Did that prevent you from doing it?
No, but it kind of revs up slow. So if this is floored, like it's like really slow to draw up.
No limiter. That's nice. A lot of cars come in here and they limit you, like the BRZ, I think, to like 3,000 or something.
Dude, there's a G-force meter.
Hey, what are we doing with this?
You probably want to wide body this, don't you?
Dude, I think we got to do something a little special on this one.
If we're going to SEMA,
We're going to SEMA, we got to show up. Last year we brought the Supra. The year before we brought the Eclipse. Let's get this thing washed. You guys drive it, and then I'll reveal to you what the plan is, because the stuff should be here next week.
That's already ordered.
It's already ordered. It's been
So
ordered.
you already
for
knew
months.
about this for a while.
This has been ordered way before we even found the car. We are going to be the first ones to debut this at SEMA. I don't know if there's even going to be any other ones there. Could be the only one, which is pretty exciting.
All right, Ricky, let's see what you got, dude.
Hey, don't leave without Will.
Will!
Gotta take Will with you.
Let's go, Will.
This thing doesn't even have back seats. Where are we gonna put him?
Right
No,
here.
it doesn't. That's not a back seat.
All right, Will, let's go. What do you think we're going to do to this car?
My guess would be a wide body.
Dude, this thing sounds really good. Seats are comfy.
It does. So these are twin turbo from the factory, which is pretty cool.
So we have a boost gauge.
You've got a boost
We have
gauge,
a turbo speed.
and
then we have a
shaft
voltmeter.
RPM
That's
speed?
that's what I'm guessing.
Oh,
Look,
whoa.
yeah.
I kind of like those.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh,
It feels really smooth.
It feels brand. I mean, it only has 6,000 miles, so it feels brand new still.
What's interesting to me, we just did a BRZ. Comparing this to the BRZ, it feels bigger. The interior feels bigger. It looks a little bit bigger, but there's no back seats. Kind of cool, man. Very different.
I'm eager to feel the turbos on this. I mean, I think the 8.6 and this one, they shouldn't be in the same category.
No.
All right, so what do we got here? You got one cup holder. We have a few buttons that we can. What I like about this, this is like universal size, right? So you can go online and buy like fog light button, and they will fit right into this button. So we don't have to make something custom. We can literally add whatever we want to these open spaces here. What do you think is here? Like a traction control button or something?
Dude, I have no idea. All right, let's see what I got.
Oh my god. Bro,
It feels good, dude.
I am
definitely.
super impressed by this car.
It
Wow.
feels powerful. The power comes on really nice.
Yeah.
The turbos don't take that long to spool up. I'm impressed, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's rad, dude.
It's
Feels really
super
good.
sick.
Looks really nice.
Feels great. It has power, dude. It has a lot of power.
Solid little daily, dude.
Yeah, this is definitely solid. It's missing a Coke right here. Dude, the thing's powerful.
What did Will think?
Fast, huh?
She's fast. She moves for sure. Will didn't like it very much. He was bouncing around the back seat.
We found Will number 2.
Will number 2's up here. Look at that guy. Oh my god. Finger for size reference. Don't touch it!
What'd you think?
Feels good, dude. It's
pretty
It's
fun,
got
right?
some power. It's got some torque. It's very linear. It's very smooth.
So being OEM stock, it really moves.
This motor comes in a much bigger car. I mean, this is a modified version of it, but it came in the 60, right?
All right, Mick, you're up next.
I'm not driving this thing because it's filthy. So let's get it washed first, and then I'll take it for a drive. All right, I'm gonna go check on Ricky. He offered to clean up the Z for me so I could take it for a ride. Ricky! Woo, she's looking nice. Hey! Yo! Almost! Well, I'm gonna help Ricky button up the drying off here. He did all the hard work. I came in to swoop on the easy work. We're gonna take this thing for a drive. I'll let you know what I think.
You ever drove one of these?
I have not. Push button start. I got the keys in my pocket. Let's see what she's got.
This thing's fast, dude.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is it's so smooth. That's what I love about modern cars. Like, I guess it's some of the computer aided stuff that goes along with it, but man, it just does everything really smoothly. That was the full beans for...
I felt it.
Did you?
Yeah, this thing's fast.
It's like sneaky quick.
Yeah.
But what's cool is it's a twin turbo, very small turbos, but they're on like right now. And I can only imagine that the aftermarket has already got a bunch of stuff available for this. This thing will surprise some people. I kind of want to do more with this now. Anybody want to buy a BMW station wagon? Dang, I might need one of these in my life.
It's really like a baby GTR.
It kind of is, yeah.
I feel like you're very big on like shifting, like all the touching points you always
always
modify. So like the steering wheel.
No, honestly, I think Nissan did a great job. The touch points, as Nate said, are always my thing because that's the thing that you interact with the most. So the steering wheel, the shift knob, the dials, interior smell is really important to me as well. When you get in a car, it needs to smell a certain way.
Do you mean squash?
Well, for me, yes. I love squash scent, so if you get in any of my cars, you will always smell squash, Japanese squash scent. I don't know if we'll replace the steering wheel, but we're definitely going to upgrade this guy and maybe even put a short shifter in here.
I think we should get it smelling like squash too.
All right, well, now that I've driven it and given you guys a little bit of my feedback, I would like to go for some longer drives to get a little bit more comfortable with the car. Off the rip, it's a fantastic car, and I'm looking forward to what we're going to do with it. Now, let's actually hop out and go over what the plan is for this car, because I'm sure all you guys are dying to know what we're going to be doing to this thing. All right, well, I've got a secret to tell you guys. I've actually known about this car for a few weeks now, and that's because, you know, when we build these cars, we have to plan the builds and we have to get parts inbound ahead of time. So Evan and I have been scheming on this for a minute. We were able to reach out to Kato at Liberty Walk Japan and secure the first Liberty Walk body kit in America for the Nissan Z. And we're gonna be debuting this car at the SEMA show. So let's do a quick walk around. I wanna show you guys basically what we're gonna be doing to this thing. The vinyl wrap's coming off. We've got a special color that we've got planned for the car. You guys are gonna have to wait for that. And a wide body kit always means that these wheels aren't staying, and neither is this ride height, because that ain't gonna fly. We've got a custom set of wheels that we're having made for this car with super low offset, and it's gonna look amazing. And suspension, you know we can't slack on that. With a wide body car on ultra wide wheels, you gotta have an aggressive custom suspension, and we're gonna go ham in that department. This thing is gonna be laid out and looking sick at the SEMA show. If you guys know SEMA, can't show up there with no stock looking car because nobody's even gonna take a look at it. Now on the interior, as I mentioned previously, definitely gonna do something with that shifter. We're gonna change that out. We're gonna throw some Recaro chairs in this thing too to spice up the interior a little bit. We're also gonna probably throw some premium materials at the interior to give it a really lush feel inside. I'm super excited about this project, and so are the guys. They're inside chomping at the bit waiting to get going. But before we do that, Evan's got something really important he wants to tell you guys, so let's get at it.
The sweepstakes for our BRZ and a check for 20 grand is ending, and this car is so sick. It has been really fun getting to actually drive this car throughout the process. I really tried to focus on driving this before and after we did all these mods to it. And if you're new to the channel, quick highlights: ST XTA coilovers, Willwood big brake kit, rotiform wheels, Falcon Azenas tires, Magnaflow exhaust, Cusco bracing all over this thing, and sway bars. We've got the Street Hunter Designs carbon fiber kit, which looks awesome. Everything just fits really nice. And this is like a very clean, daily drivable car that you can also bring to the track. And that's not just me trying to sell it. I truthfully think that this is one of the biggest bang for the bucks when it comes to a modern day, you know, relatively affordable sports car. I think this car, when we bought it, was around in the 30s, mid 30s or something like that. Now we have a lot of money into this car, but that's what makes it really exciting, because we're able to hand over the keys to this literal track weapon to one of you guys and give you a check for 20 grand to cover all of the other expenses and things like that. Or if you want to keep modding it, you can do that with that money. It's your money. So throtl.com has become one of the premier automotive retailers online. We literally sell everything that you can think of. We have over 400,000 parts in our catalog. Most of the stuff is in stock, and we sell everything from performance parts to wheels, suspension, brakes, exterior styling stuff. You name it, we have it. And if you haven't checked out our site in a long time, check out the link in the video video description, and maybe you get some of those last minute entries secured. You never know. We've had winners win these cars, whether they bought one keychain or jet tag, or whether they bought a whole set of wheels. So you really never know. I did want to say thank you guys for everyone who has already entered this sweepstakes or even previous sweepstakes. Your support means a ton, and it allows us to give away better and better prizes every quarter that we do this. So this marks, I think, our 22nd or 23rd sweepstakes that we've run. I'm hoping we can continue building cooler and cooler cars to give away to you guys. And for those of you guys who are watching that are not in a position to make any purchases, that's fine too. As long as you're liking the content we're putting out, we're gonna keep making more and more content for you guys. I'm so excited to be bringing the Liberty Walk Nissan Z to SEMA this year. And if you are going to SEMA, drop a comment down below. We'd love to do like a meetup and meet some of the Throtl supporters from all over the world. I know SEMA draws in a big crowd, and it would be really cool to get everyone together. So if you are going to SEMA, like I said, drop a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.